What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are back, and we're going to be doing something we haven't done in a very, very long time, a game review. We haven't done a game review in a very long time because I haven't had the chance to play any games. I've been posting different games I've gotten, but I just have not had a chance to play no games between working and everything. But I'm going to go ahead and finally review, which is a late review, I know, Red Dead 2. Finally, it is come to a conclusion after my long journey of playing Arthur Morgan and then being able to play John Marston. Now, I'm going to go ahead and say this. Between two characters, I gotta say Arthur Morgan is now clearly my favorite character to play within the Red Dead franchise, and I'm gonna go into that for a second. But this prequel to the original was absolutely fantastic, from the characters to the story to the atmosphere to how it went down, just everything that fell into place for the original game. And I really did understand the portrayal of all this, between the love, the betrayal, the loyalty within the gang that Dutch Vanderlyn created, and it was the end of him at the same time because we got to see how Arthur, even though he was second in command, he was not as ruthless as Dutch, but in the same manner he was. But then later on, you get to see him, he's actually a better leader than Dutch because he's starting to understand the values of life as well, and also not take everything for granted. And right before he does get diagnosed with tuberculosis, you get to see that he is already changing. And when everything just starts happening within the story, which I'm not trying to spoil you guys if you haven't played the game, which you probably should already have by now. But again, between everyone dying, such as Lenny, uh, Hosea, also Sean, and then what happened with young Jack, and also with being John Marston being left not two but three times, and then Arthur being left twice as well, and then having Dutch give all these morals and then betray his own morals at the same time. It really showed how Dutch really became the monster in his own story, as well as also he took someone's word that he's only known not even a full year over people that he's known for so many years. You know, he took Micah's word over John's word, as well as Arthur's word over Hosea's word. Micah was just one of those ones that he got himself into the gang, and he was like the sank of the group. And my favorite scene in the entire game is more than likely where Arthur literally goes after Abigail, and then he makes a decision of, okay, he's going to sacrifice himself to make things right. And that's the best part in the game. And I love that because he tells them, you're good people, you're good women, now get out of here. And he knows he's dying. He knows he's going to make that sacrifice. He doesn't care about the money. He became a leader to Charles, to Sadie, to Abigail, to even John, to Jack, to even Reverend before he left, to Lenny before he died, and a good man as well as a son to like Hosea, because he was raised by Hosea as well as Dutch. But at the same time, he took more of Hosea's lead other than Dutch's, and at the same time, he was like Dutch as well as Hosea. But at the same time, guys, this game was just so entertaining. But the only thing I have to say was, of course, with the horse riding, of course, it would take as long. But other than that, it was just an amazing game. I didn't really care for playing as John very much because there was a lot of issues. But at the same time, there was issues with it because you got to see a lot of different things in this version of the game you did not get to see in the other first game, between the weapons, between the environment, between the animals. I'm probably going to go back and play more just for fun, play story again, but I'm going to have a lot more fun being able to do that. So I figure I'd go ahead and give you guys my full review of it because I really enjoy the game. I enjoy playing it. It was literally became now one of my favorite games to play. But I can't wait to see if they got something in the store for us for another Red Dead Redemption game. But let me know your thoughts about it in the comments down below. If you guys are new to the channel, always consider about subscribing. Link down below as normal. Hope you guys are enjoying your weekend. I'm recording this on Sunday night, so it should be on Monday morning or sometime within Monday. So hope you guys are enjoying your day once more again. I'll see you guys on the very next video.